Dog. Updates. Freddie Freeman, how is he doing, and what do we look forward to?
Freddie, I haven't seen him today. I assume he's doing better. We'll see if he's available tonight off the bench. Last night he wasn't. I know I said he was, but he wasn't. And tonight I'm going to kind of run the same playbook, and we'll see how he's feeling if the game is on the line.
Tyler Glasnow, anything new on him?
He is getting better today. I think he's going to resume throwing on Friday. So he'll travel with us to Phoenix, and he'll resume his throwing program. So at that point in time, if it goes well, then we'll see where he's at.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto, obviously big step today. What do you expect in terms of what's following up after that?
So with Yoshinobu, it's going to be 2 innings tonight, and hopefully it goes well. And then after that, 5 or 6 days later, he'll do a 3-inning situation. And then from that point on, I think it's a conversation if 4 innings to start for us makes sense, or will he need another start? So I think today, let's get through that first rehab assignment.
You talk about playoff mode and beating good pitching. Corbin Burns presents many options and challenges for you. So do you see a different mentality in the way you approach somebody like that to get him early?
Yeah, he's a strike thrower. It's high velocity. It's a cut fastball. It's a 2-seamer a little bit, slider. But I think, for us just to be aggressive, and he's one of those guys that you're going to have to beat in the postseason. So you can't win a series unless you win tonight. And so I'm expecting Walker to, match Corbin pitch for pitch tonight.
Did Tyler just not come out of his the last throwing session feeling as good as he wanted to? Which what kind of pushed back this one to Friday?
That's what it was. Yeah. He played catch a few days ago. Didn't come out of it great. So we feel that all the stuff that he's done, the treatment, Friday is a good day for him to resume.
Did he go under further testing at all, or anything?
I'm not sure, Fabian. I just got word that he's going to be throwing Friday, so I can find that out.
Flaherty, he come out of?
He did. I saw him briefly, and the wrist is sore, but swelling minimal, so I don't think it's going to affect his side session or his next start.
What do you see out of Walker just today? Obviously, the last couple haven't been very good.
I think he's still trying to hone in on his delivery, which I think has been inconsistent. With that, I think the pitches command hasn't been consistent. And this is a lineup that grinds you out. They take walks, they can slug, so you have to get ahead. You have to pitch to all quadrants. You have to mix and match with the pitch sequencing. I don't know. I know that he's worked real hard this week to get the mechanics dialed in, but the fastball command, I really believe that it starts with that. And if he's pull yanking or missing arm side or missing at the belt with the fastball, then it's going to be a lot tougher.
I just kind of feel like a key with a lot of your guys right now, obviously getting first pitch strikes and getting ahead's important in general, but especially just with some of the inconsistencies your guys are experiencing. Is that one of the things you're looking for each time these guys are out there?
Yeah, I am. I think that if you look at the last couple weeks, I think we've done a much better job of it. And I do think that goes in correlation with getting guys out. Guys typically hunt to slug early, but if you can get strike one, you have the ability to expand. And the relievers have done a good job with that. I thought Jack did a really nice job of that last night. And I just expect Walker to do the same thing tonight.
Is that one of the biggest differences with him coming back right now? Is it has been behind guys more like he used to be the guy that could attack early in the count and then doing his stuff, and it's kind of
I think it's a combo for Walker. I really do. He's been going through this mechanics situation. Getting strike one is one part of it, but also once you get count leverage, you got to be able to put them away. And I think that's also been a part that's been tough for him to wipe guys out when he does get count leverage.
What are your thoughts on Shohei and Decoy? Yamamoto Decoy bobblehead?
Well, I'm just happy that I made it.
Yeah, tell us about that. I heard it was
I mean,
an adventure.
it's unbelievable. I don't know if it was Shohei or Decoy or a combo, but man, there's a high demand for this dang bobblehead. So it took me forever to get inside Dodger Stadium. There's a long line, so if you plan on coming, you better have already left tonight. No, you know what? Shohei's been great. I think that he's having fun with all the success, obviously, and promoting of him and his dog, and it's great for the Dodgers. It's fantastic.
Does it still surprise you how big of an impact he makes?
It does, because when you're in it day to day, he's a baseball player that just wants to play. But when you see him impact and move the needle like he does and has, I've just never seen anything like this. This is incredible. So I guess it's a good thing to really sit back and appreciate, how meaningful of a player he is.
Was he trying to get in at the same time as you?
I hope not. I hope not, because I assume he was there earlier than I was, but I actually picked up one of the Dodger workers on the way in. So she was laboring up the hill, so I picked her up and gave her a little lift.
Dave, is Flaherty getting an extra day before his next start? 5 days instead of 4?
You know what, Eric? I'm not sure. I don't want to speak to that yet, because if so, it calls for a drop-in. And so we're kind of talking about that right now. So I don't want to kind of address that right now.
It would be Sunday, right?
Correct.
September 1st, so
Yeah.
if it happens.
Yeah.
It looked like Graterol threw a full bullpen session out there. How close are you to getting in there?
I think Brusdar should be going on assignment soon. It was a grade 1 hamstring strain. He's been sprinting. The bullpens are good, velocity good. So I just don't see why we can't send him out soon and him be a real conversation here, in a week to 10 days.
How much of a bonus is that?
It's great.
What it looks like.
It's considering where it was after his first outing back with us, and to have this conversation about early September. It's great, and Brusdar has just been so valuable for us each year in the postseason. So to get him back, a neutral reliever, is going to be great.
They're going back to Walker. It seems like, talk to opposing players and players in the organization. It seems like there's a big pull for Walker to be good. You get the sense from the organization overall?
There is. I think we have the same pull with Bobby Miller. There's certain guys that we've counted on. When you put this roster together, and Walker, with his track record and what he's done, was one of the guys. And so certainly hasn't been a year that he would have liked, but we can make it right and finish strong, build off of tonight, and pitch the most meaningful games of the season going forward. But yeah, there's certainly a pull and hope for him to be the guy that we need him to be.
With Austin tomorrow, is it just a matter of is it a pain tolerance thing now? He still kind of has to wait for a fracture to heal, or how's he doing?
He's doing well. I don't think there might be some discomfort, but from my expectation, he's going to be in the lineup tomorrow. So if he's not in there, he can't go, then we'll push him to another day and have Fetty start. But my thought is that he's going to be in the lineup tomorrow.
Back to Sunday for a second. On the position player side, is it a little easier? It's going to be ahead, or still talking through that?
Yeah, that's what it should be. Yeah, I think that's our expectation, is Andy to come back on September 1st.